Hi and welcome back. Let's take a few minutes and talk about the self-cleaning digital motor controller. The controller uses a built-in timer to turn the motor on once a day and dispense a predetermined length of filter fleece. Most of the time the motor is off. The motor only turns on once a day for several seconds. The digital controller can be set between 0 and 40 centimeters per day. Initially, when starting a brand new skimmer, you should set the controller to the lower end, say between 0 and 10 centimeters per day, to allow the skimmer to break in and to allow the dirty scum to begin accumulating. The goal is to set the controller so that on the dirty spool there is a nice dark coloration to the dirty fleece, indicating adequate scum adherence. If you have a cleaner system with little bioload, it will take more time for the scum to adhere onto the filter fleece, and therefore you will set the controller to a lower feed rate. Conversely, for dirtier systems with more organics to remove, you can set the controller to the higher range, up to 40 centimeters per day. 40 centimeters is about the length of fleece material that's actually inside the skimmer. So if the controller is set to 40, the inside of the skimmer will be cleaned once daily. Regardless of the setting, the motor will always turn on once a day, 24 hours after it is initially plugged in. So if you desire the motor to turn on at a certain time period, simply unplug the controller and replug it in at the desired time. The controller retains memory settings upon loss of power. It keeps track of dispensed fleece length, centimeters per day, and time. It's important to understand that as dirty fleece accumulates onto the dirty spool, the diameter will increase. The controller accounts for this diameter increase by decreasing the duration that the motor is turned on each day, therefore dispensing the same length of filter fleece. On this note, it's important to also recognize that when you replace the fleece roll, you will need to reset the controller. Simply hold down the plus button and the feed button simultaneously for 3 seconds until you see the digital display flashing dashed lines. This indicates controller reset and you should be good to go. We have designed the motor controller to use the same high-quality DC power supply as the skimmer pump. The controller is easy and intuitive to operate and should last several years. For any unanswered questions or concerns, contact us at smarterreefs.com. Thank you.